Überleuchtet Schattenschrein. Ein Krieger hebt die Klingen, bereit die Dunkelheit zu entzweien. Fellmaske über wilder Brust, Funken fliegen in der Luft, die Augen eisig glühend blau, so stark, so wild, so rau. Schatten tanzen um sein Sein, er springt ins Licht hinein, Kraft im Sprung, wild entflammt, jagende Kraft. Krieger des Mondes, starker Geist, wenn die Nacht in Finsternis verweist. Schwerter blitzen, Mut entbrennt, kämpft im Licht, das niemand kennt. Krieger des Mondes, wild und frei, Angst hat hier kein Recht dabei. Durch die Stille übers Feld, der trotz der ganzen dunklen Welt. Auf den Pfoten starker Lauf, nie hält ihn ein Zweifel auf. Wolken jagen über Nacht, ein Tier, das niemals Frieden macht. Furiose Kraft, der Sturm erwacht, das Ziel im Blick durchdringt die Macht. Nebel zieht, Gefahr erwacht, doch er kämpft mit aller Pracht. Stahl in Händen, Herz wie Stein. Er nimmt den Kampf im Schatten ein. Krieger des Mondes, starker Geist, wenn die Nacht in Finsternis verweist. Schwerter blitzen, Mut entbrennt, kämpft im Licht, das niemand kennt. Krieger des Mondes, wild und frei, Angst hat hier kein Recht dabei. Durch die Stille übers Feld, der trotz der ganzen dunklen Welt. Mit jedem Sprung dem Wind vertraut, in jedem Schrei wird Schicksal laut. Niemand stoppt, was hier beginnt, wenn Fälle glühen, Schwerter sind. Krieger des Mondes, bleibst du bestehen, selbst wenn dunkle Winde wehen. Silberlicht und Kampfgeschrei, es endet nie. Du bleibst dabei.
Hallo und herzlich willkommen hier bei mir in meiner kleinen Suppenküche. Mein Name ist John Pütz und wir werden heute zusammen die Welt erobern.
Oder halt auch nicht. So oder so ähnlich hätte das klingen können. Mal gucken, warum hier Slow Chat an ist. Schwachsinn. Was ist da los? Ja, hallo liebe Liebenden. Ich bin's wieder. Euer Planetenräuberer. So, erstmal unsere ganzen Überbleibsel hier mal in den Schredder schmeißen. Alles, was wir so nicht brauchen. Und dann gehen wir mal rein in den Grind.
Milestone reached. The Fix-It jump pad combines high technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed, individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
So. Nur noch mal schnell hier was schauen. So, als letztes hatten wir gestern noch unseren Turbodraht angeschlossen, dass wir da dann Arturo-Draht bekommen, das ist sehr gut. Heute werden wir uns mal ein bisschen dran machen, das Lager weiter auszubauen. Mehr Automatik. Mehr die Fabriken mehr zu automatisieren. Uns fehlt Beton. Beton. Gott sei Dank haben wir davon so viel. Das läuft ja Gott sei Dank im Moment schon ganz gut. Hopp. Move. Mufi. Hopp, hopp. Movie hat keinen Bock. Gut, dann nehmen wir das erstmal so hin. Oh, irgendwie haben die keine Lust, sich zu bewegen. Nun gut, wir wollen sie nicht weiter zwingen. Als nächstes brauchen wir noch Kupferblech. Das heißt, wir werden jetzt schnell mal zu unserer Kupfermine gehen. Und wir haben da ja noch die Möglichkeit, einen anzuzapfen. Und werden da nochmal schnell Kupferblech mit anschmeißen. Legen wir dann hier auch noch mit rüber. Das war der falsche. Gut, hier müssen wir dann auch alles nochmal neu machen. Weil wir wollen ja hier dann kein Storage mehr zwischen haben. Wir wollen ja gleich quasi direkt in die Produktion gehen. Oh, der will aber auch gar nichts funktionieren, oder? So, jetzt aber. So. Dann können wir jetzt nämlich noch das Kupferblech mit anschließen. Wenn Erwin hier mal beiseite gehen würde, wäre das auch alles ein bisschen einfacher. Kevin, komm. Muss aber so langsam mal gehen. Muss aber auch so langsam mal gehen. Ist genug Platz da, dass du dich hier verkrümeln kannst. Dann kommen wir deiner Bitte nach. Wenn Erwin sich nicht bewegen will, dann müssen wir alles machen, nicht wahr? Dudle. Dann machen wir es halt so. Gewerbe ist schon angemeldet. Gewerbe ist schon angemeldet. Das habe ich gestern gleich noch online gemacht. Und hallo Wölfin. Na, Wolfi? Wie sieht's aus? Was macht das Pferdewohlbefinden? Ich hoffe Schwester Schnur passt da gut auf dich auf. Ja, ach, reden wir nicht drüber. Ich habe mich heute Morgen schon wieder aufregen müssen. Von daher... das Spiel? Also das Spiel oder die Musik? Weil das, was du jetzt hörst, ist die Musik. Also die Sounds, also das Spiel, okay. Dann machen wir das ganz einfach. Dann machen wir hier mal ein bisschen weniger. Und hier mal ein bisschen weniger. Und dann müsste das auch wieder angenehm sein. Dann sollte das jetzt alles ein bisschen besser sein. Ja, Frau Doktor, müssen wir mal gucken, wann du wieder so weit fit bist, dass wir hier mal wieder unseren Panda einsammeln und dann hier mal wieder richtig schön ein paar Zombies ärgern. Oder halt nicht, weil es sind ja keine da, wenn du mitspielst. Weil du hast dann ja andere Prioritäten. Übrigens da auch, ich habe das gestern schon mal gesagt, ich glaube, da warst du nicht da. Danke, 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 auch an dich, ja, weil ich denke mal, wenn wir drei nicht zusammen gestreamt hätten die ganze Zeit, wäre das auch so schnell nicht möglich gewesen. Ich sehe das nicht als selbstverständlich. Ja, und ich vergesse sowas auch nicht. Ja, aber es ist halt nicht selbstverständlich und ich werte das halt auch nicht als sowas, weil ihr habt da ja euren Teil theoretisch, nicht nur theoretisch, sondern auch praktisch auch mit beigetragen und ich denke, da kann man auch schon mal Danke sagen. Ich meine, wir reden jetzt hier von nur in Anführungszeichen Affiliate. Ja, aber wenn ich mir überlege, dass wir das jetzt in fast einem Monat durchgeprügelt haben, ist das, glaube ich, schon mal eine Hausnummer. Und das funktioniert halt nur mit einer guten Community, mit coolen Leuten, mit denen man zusammenspielen kann. Dass es halt auch Spaß macht. Und ja. Es ist halt nicht selbstverständlich. Wie gesagt, Gewerbeanmeldung habe ich gestern Abend noch fertig gemacht. Die ist quasi schon beim Gewerbeamt. Werde mich nachher im Laufe des Tages nochmal mit einem guten Freund von mir zusammensetzen. Der arbeitet nämlich für eine Bundeseinrichtung, die viel mit Geld zu tun hat. Man nennt sie öfters auch mal Finanzamt. Und ja, werde mich da halt einfach mal noch ein bisschen beraten lassen. Quasi aus erster Hand mal beraten lassen bezüglich Teilzeitjob und Kleingewerbe im Endeffekt. Was ist möglich, was nicht. Worauf muss ich achten finanziell, auch bei der Steuer und sowas. Weil wenn es wer weiß, dann der. Übrigens hat mir mein Creator-Dashboard gesagt, funny Story am Rande, so, ja, du streamst ja mit X und Y und vielleicht kannst du ja auch mal mit X oder Y mal was machen. Und dann kam als Meldung noch, ja, 48% deiner Viewer gucken auch Kampfwölfin. Ich sag, oh, Zufall? Ich glaube nicht. Ich musste nur ein wenig schmunzeln. Also, das war schon, ja. Treffer. Und eine neue Festplatte, sehr schön. Ja, aber ich hoffe, du hast wenigstens fleißig verfolgt, was jetzt in der Schwarzbierklinik abging. Dass wir jetzt also auch röntgen können und so. Und was jetzt so in nächster Zeit so der Plan ist, wo wir darauf hinarbeiten. Ja, also das mit dem Beraten lassen, da die Zeit nehme ich mir, weil ich das halt einfach selber auch wissen will, weil man ist ja tatsächlich auch dazu verpflichtet, auch als Streamer, so dumm wie es klingt, wenn man noch einen Hauptjob hat, also auch in einem Teilzeitverhältnis muss man da gucken wegen Ruhezeiten und so. Also selbst wenn es halt nur zu Hause ist, vorm PC sitzen und zocken, im Endeffekt ist es halt, wenn man es gewerblich macht, also was ja ein Affiliate nun mal halt tut, muss man da trotzdem aufpassen wegen Arbeitszeitgesetz und sowas, dass man da dann nicht über die gewisse Stunden kommt, damit das dann wieder arbeitsrechtlich nicht kollidiert und ach, hör auf. Das ist ganz, ganz wild. Ich meine, gut, ist jetzt bei mir natürlich entspannt. Erstens, es ist ein Teilzeitjob, den ich da mache. Es sind irgendwie 5 Stunden am Tag, so, also 25 Stunden die Woche. Das ist jetzt nichts, wo du sagst, ich gehe jetzt hier irgendwie 8 Stunden jeden Tag rackern. Für 5 bis 6 Tage die Woche, sondern es ist ja tatsächlich, wie gesagt, nur ein Teilzeitjob. Und dann habe ich halt nebenbei noch das Streamen. Das heißt, es wird wahrscheinlich, so wie es geplant ist, also wie ich mir das jetzt im Moment noch ausmale, dadurch, dass meine Frau ja morgens um 8 dann aus dem Haus muss zur Arbeit, wenn sie dann arbeiten geht, dann wird das dann entweder so laufen, dass sie dann morgens um 8 aus dem Haus geht und dann werde ich ganz gemütlich so für, keine Ahnung, 2-3 Stündchen, 2,5, 3 Stunden streamen. Ich muss dann meistens so gegen 12 Uhr 1 auf Arbeit sein. Und werde dann quasi da meine 5 Stunden machen. Und ich bin dann ja dann auch gegen, ich sag jetzt mal, spätestens 18, 19 Uhr wieder zu Hause. Dass man dann sagen kann, okay, wenn man jetzt morgens vielleicht nicht gestreamt hat, dann geht man halt nochmal in die Abendstunden, macht dann nochmal irgendwie was von, keine Ahnung, 19, 20 Uhr bis sieht man dann. Also da kollidiert halt nicht viel, da ist halt eine Menge Zeit, die man gut planen kann. Und ja, so auf jeden Fall bis jetzt der Plan. Und wie gesagt, was ich halt letztens schon gesagt habe, wenn du bei uns einschlafen kannst, weil du dich dabei wohlfühlst oder weil wir eine schöne Hintergrundberauschung sind, dann finde ich das löblich. Viele sagen, oh, wie kannst du nur, und wenn du hier zuschaust, dann musst du doch auch aktiv sein oder sowas. Ich sehe das halt ein bisschen anders. Also wenn jemand dazu gut einschlafen kann, nicht weil es...
It is fortunate fixed helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Halt doch die Schnauze, wenn ich was erzähle. Wenn sich jemand so dabei wohlfühlt, dass er halt entspannen kann und ausruhen kann, ist das für mich halt irgendwie mehr wert, als wenn jemand irgendwie gezwungen im Chat sitzt und sagt, oh, nee, ich darf nicht einschlafen, weil das ist unhöflich oder so. Also ich sehe das ganz im Gegenteil. Musste gerade die Nachricht lesen. Gib mal kurz Feedback, wenn ihr wieder da seid. Hey, Overzealous! Welcome back, buddy. Nice to see you. How are you today? Das habe ich mir tatsächlich auch gerade so gedacht, Wolfi. So fast zum F. Actually, yeah. So I woke up this morning, so I had a meeting with the job agency here for a new job and stuff like that, and called them 1 week before, so called them like, hey buddy, I don't need any new jobs. Will go to work next month, starting next month with a new job, so I'm fine. And they told me, hey, you have to come anyways, since you have no contract yet. Better pass by. So yeah, appointment was today, and went there and said, hey, got an appointment. Ja, sei mal raus, Wolfi. Wir lesen uns, und wenn du nachher Lust hast und ein bisschen sitzen kannst, können wir vielleicht ein bisschen offstream, ein bisschen daddeln oder ein bisschen quatschen. Und grüß Schwester Schnur. So yeah, went there to the appointment today, and she was like, yeah, so you're telling me that you're starting to work again on the beginning of next month? I said, yeah. So I told your colleague when I called her, and she was like, yeah, what you doing here then? Yeah, because your fucking colleague told me I have to. Like, it was like, yeah, driving like an hour, so half an hour to get there and half an hour back for 5 minutes of, yeah, so you gotta work. Okay, fine, you can go now. So I was a little pissed this morning. But yeah, since I'm back home and enjoying streaming for you guys and stuff like that, so day gets better and better. Yeah, so like, it's so dumb. For real. Like, you tell them, hey, I have a new job starting next month, and they say, hey, you don't have a contract, you have to come anyways. Just in case you don't get the contract. Yeah, but I got a phone, I can contact you via email, so why do I actually have to come by? Doesn't make sense at all. Yeah, but whatever. I'm back home. Can stream for you. Have a nice time with you. So, starting now, everything for the day is like it should be. So where was I? I think I wanted to get up, set up rest of the factory, so for the crafting stuff. Just filling this here. So I need plates from over there, but I can actually get it out of there. And I need bolts from out of there. So maybe it's worth planting it in here. Yeah, should work. Reinforced iron plates. So I need bolts and I need plates. Plates are coming from there. So we get in with a splitter over there. To get that in here. And now we need some bolts. Or screws if you want to. So we got things up here. Splitting that there. Maybe it's better to... yeah. Give me a second. So we go around here. Getting this off. Getting this attached to that. Getting this one higher. So we can touch this right over there. From here over to here, and from there over to there. Yeah, should work. Sounds good. There. Yep. Filling this up. And we got some plates over there. Yep. That's cool. So, how's your day going? Overzealous. What's on your agenda today? Like what? Yeah. So we prepare for the gnomish war. And I try. I know that you're an alignment guy. So I try, Rex, okay? I try to get it nice and cozy, but why you would cook one soup if you can cook 2 soups at a time? Right over here. Give me a sec. So over there. That big thingy over there. So it's legitimately an item grinder, as you can see. Best thing about it, you get coupons for it, which you can trade in for stuff, so like new blueprints and stuff like that. So Rexy, are you online? No, you aren't. Just give me a heads up if you go online so I can lurk. Just woke up. Dude, it's 1 PM now. Just woke up. You're in the wrong time zone, wrong time area, Rexy. Oh, we can do some shards. That's cool. But better waiting with that. Yeah. What do I have to do next? So we got the reinforced plates. Like Satisfactory So if you're into just doing step-by-step crafting and getting materials, it's so much fun. So even in multiplayer, so one can go do whatever. So you start with basic ores like, for example, iron ore, copper ore, and you have to dig it out by hand to get some. And then you go for like ingots, making ingots out of it, and getting the ingots to a constructor to do like copper wire, whatever. These are the basics. Like, okay, you got some metal plates, you got some iron rods, you got some bolts, or yeah, you know what bolts are, or let's call them screws. I don't know actually which one they named it after, if they say bolts or screws, I don't know. Never mind. Yeah, so these are your basics, and that from there on you go to the next tier, and you get a assembler. So now it starts. So you get plates. Yeah, right. So now I set up my metal plate stuff, and now I get the assembler. So I have to get metal plates from my metal plate farm, and some screws of my screw production line back in the assembler, and he now combines two ground materials to reinforce iron plates. Okay, so now I got reinforced iron plates. So I did one resource out of two, and this goes on and on and on and on and on, and it's always getting higher. So you have to get more resources. You have to overclock your engines and facilities, so you get more resources out of it. And the biggest factor in this game is energy flow, energy management. So you are bound on megawatts, which you have to produce by, not normally you do it by coal stuff, coal engines, or here these biomass burners. So you craft biomass from wood or leaves or whatever, and feed them to your biomass generators for the beginning. So later you can craft them on your own to get more energy. So one biomass generator delivers 30 megawatts of energy. Later you get to coal, to like even radioactive nuclear material. But since I played this a little modded, I also got refined power like wind turbines, water turbines. Even can do later with solar power and stuff like that. So it's huge. And way this mod goes, like for the refined power, if I would place, for example, a wind turbine on the bottom here, so let's check that. Okay, good, it's not connected, we can fix that. Connected there. So it delivers now 5.9 megawatts. Okay, fine. So we tear this down, and for example, we go now up to that hill and place it right on the top, like where there's nothing left, like pure air and the wind can blow. You will get up to 30 megawatts. Like it's an intelligent system behind that, like where you place it. If you play 2 in a row, for example, they both will stop because they can't rotate. The wind won't go through it like strong enough to rotate the wind play. And we now out of early access, so version 1 is out. First you start like with like these, like conveyor belts. You have to spend time to do miles and miles and miles on conveyor belts till you reach, like, for example, a loading dock, which you can build where you can fuel autonomic driving vehicles just to... So you sit down in that car and start a recording of your route. So you better get some cement stuff like on the ground so the car can drive accurately. And like I would here's my loading pod, so there is my whatever. So I record the route while driving it, getting there, loading the vehicle and driving back, and say, okay, this is your route now, and you drive it automatically. Thing is, the loading dock has to be filled with substance, for example coal or something like that, so the car can be filled and drive. It's all about automate things, like first crafting it by hand and then go further and further, and if you reach a different tier level. So we are at tier 9. Tier 9 is the latest now. So there is so much stuff to do. And if I like I told you, you start with conveyor belts up to cars, self-driving cars. There are also trains which can be filled and be driven automatically. So you can move stuff from A to B with trains. Or even a tube system, like a power tube system, which is, yeah, like a big water slide without water, filled with air, so you get shot out of it. Yeah, so pretty funny. It's all about automation. It's pretty fun. So there's a English speaking guy. His name is Let's Game It Out. His name is Josh, actually, and he's a content creator on YouTube, which play games like different from anybody else. Like he tried to break the game on purpose, and he also did Satisfactory. So he built so much conveyor belts and stuff like that, and flying drones, and so the game won't run anymore. Like, he got a top-notch PC, like up to date, and the PC couldn't handle it anymore. Like, the game, his whole save state was broke. Wasn't even able to play anymore because there was so much going on that the PC and the game told him, hey, fuck off, buddy. No, no chance in hell. And he also plays a lot of simulations, like how can I abuse a bug to get as much money as I want with starting ore, for example. Or he even played like what is called not Roller Coaster Tycoon, like the other roller coaster game where you can build your own park. And he was getting in like the guests and cutting off the way out. So he trapped them inside, so they have to stay there forever and ride the coasters forever just to earn money. Hilarious, dude. Little shout out. Yeah, I like it. So it has a Baron's touch. Know what I mean? So if you are on the border between like barons with a little pond and stuff, and up to 1,000 needles, like the whole mountain area and stuff like that. But there is every biome, so you can start, for starters, it's like this one here, which is more the desert type biome, and you got the jungle, but I don't like the jungle because there's so much wood at the beginning, and you have no chainsaw for the beginning, and you can't place stuff correctly because everything is in the way. Fuck that. And with refined power, the desert is also better because you got, let me see, it should be here anywhere. More over here. You got little water nodes on the rivers, like here, and you can put on a turbine on it. So actually this notice is really funny. So just translate it. It's hilarious. You will like it. Otherwise, I can also translate it for you if you want to, but it's hilarious. Like it a lot. Yep. Oh, here's another. Another stone node. Like the big one here. Yeah, we once named them U-bird because they look like U-birds, right? Like if you see these legs and these backs and you go to the front and oh nature, what have you done? Nature freak show, trust me. So I was laughing yesterday, like did my affiliate stuff, and in the contract is written, hey, you can't sign that if you are an alien life form. I was, what the fuck, dude? You sure? Hey, maybe I'm the Morg of the Morg from Orc or something like that. Holy smokes. Yeah, so that was Hubert, but didn't saw Olaf till now. So there is a big manta ray which is flying around the world, so yeah, that's Olaf. Hello, dear sir. What you doing in my factory? Move! Get out of here! Gosh! Tourists! Donkey! Oh. And Even if he's in the factory. Hey buddy, safety instructions. You have to wear a fucking helmet. Got that? Okay. Jesus Christ. So we need a new miner. We got this, we got that. Okay, where was the node? Almost up there, right? There's another one up there. Holy smokes. Shoot! I don't need that much concrete. Guys. Funny thing, I check. Will check something for you. Give me a sec. So they implemented like an alien life form which looks like a spider. And the game designer thought, hey, not everyone is into spiders, so we do an arachno mode. And let's see if we can spot some spiders. Mostly over here in the tunnels. Nah, you can't tame anything around here. But I guess there's a mod for some harvesting and doing animal stuff here. But if I want to do like doing some pet stuff or something like that, I can go for Harvest Moon or Stardew Valley or whatever. So let's see if we can find some spiders here. So I activated the arachno mode. So if you're scared of spiders, stuff like that, right? Know what I mean. There's an arachno mode in this game. So you can toggle it on, so all the spiders will be gone. So you don't have to fear them, but when you need some, you don't find one. Like every game ever. Like if you need 12 gnoll ears and you kill like 500 gnolls and you say, hey, you can't tell that any gnoll doesn't have 2 ears, right? Yeah, they are not that nice, so... Okay, this one is new, I guess. Don't notice it. Like, looks like an... Whoa, buddy. Okay, he found me. Looked like an anteater with quills. Something like that. So yeah. Roasted, yeah. Hans gets a Flammenwerfer. So, which actually means Hans got the flamethrower, so it's a yeah, not so like German meme, but most of the guys around here knows it. So Hans gets a Flammenwerfer. So yeah, I was part in a YouTube series back in the day, like 20 years ago or something like that. And we're making fun, like funny puns about Star Wars and Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. And there was an evil overlord which was called Lord Abaddon. And he got a professor with him, which was called the Doctessor. And the Doctessor just invented stuff. Like stuff you don't need. Ah, there's it. Here they go. There are the spiders. Over there. Yeah, so that's arachno mode. Like turning them into kitty hats. Yeah, okay. Was fun. Back to the normal things. Yeah, so about the Doctessor and inventing things, like he invented Death Star Thrower 5000. So a machine that throws Death Stars, which was pretty awesome. I guess everyone needs a Death Star Thrower 5000, right? You know, do you actually know what vibes I get, or what comes first through mind when I see these flies, wasps, bugs, whatever? Right, exactly that. Bugs! We're on another planet and we get attacked by bugs. Smart idea, isn't it? Never seen that before. Not at all. So let's see that we get our loot back. Hopefully Mr. Asshole isn't around here anymore. And there he is. No, it's not. Good job. What's this? So here's some iron ore. Can't reach it. So yeah, we checked out the spiders. I wanted to show you. So on to the next mission. Only 3 darts left. Dang. So let's see if we can get. But I don't look that horde-like, actually. I can show you. Nah, I'm not even a mecha gnome, no, so you can't actually see the face, but bacon shroom. Nom nom nom. So we were honored to get the stone node, right? Right over there. What's wrong with you? So these are... This is a couple stuff. So I guess it would be better to drag it around there to get down there. To get it attached to the other concrete stuff. Let's see. Put this here. And we get some power over here. And now we begin with a miner. And we need a factor. So we got that. Power this. Power that. And now from here on, we roll this back onto this. Setting up the constructor. We need some concrete. Can't see a thing. So, okay. Another pole over there. Don't tell me I can't reach it. I could, but not enough metal plates. Darn. Okay, whatever. So these are 2, 3 water nodes where we can set up water turbines to... So these are 20 watts. This is 20 watts and these is 20 watts, so we got 60 watts for nothing. For free! Natural energy. But first... we need the reinforced metal plates. And then we have to see going over there. Coming down here and put it on here, I guess. Yep. Ah, my look. You wanted to see me. Give me a sec. It's kawaii, right? Give me a sec. This one is for you, Braxy.
never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been through hell, I never got anyone's help.
Raise your fingers to the sun.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Yeah, so no problem. It is like do this all the time just for playing around a little, you know. Really? Like 2-inch? This game. Like here? Should work, right? Okay, we got that. So this will fill up with more concrete. Going to our concrete line over here and fills it up with this, so connected to one each other. Sounds good. We will need more concrete anyways, so but Rexy, I want to try something. So it's a wild guess, but I believe I got another song for you which you can relate to. You know what I mean. Let's see if this works. It's just a wild guess, but I think you will notice it.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available in the hub. Highlights are automated power, steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore and exploit for a better fix-it future. Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly, the first step towards saving the day. You have performed adequately so far. Reminder, not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies.
Okay, let's go.
It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and or puppies. Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
And this is the original soundtrack to the anime Fairy Tail. Most people know this anime, so... But yeah, I like that song a lot, so... Just these good vibes, you know, not only combat vibes, but these happy tune, and this is what the anime is all about. It's about the guild, the family, the connection to one another, and it's like standing together no matter what. And yeah, time's getting hard, and sometimes life is a piece of shit, but this is a pretty suiting song
an
for
unusual
this
mixture
anime.
of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools.
So we need rods and... Okay. Rods and some more... Yeah, so that's definitely a fairy tale. And like I said, I like it a lot. So we need some cable, we need some rotors. Hodors! Where was that coming from? So just another song, because I want to, and it's a famous song. Which is actually 17 years old now. Smokes. Listen closely and you will know, Rex. You will know. Good old Cranius. Cranius, wow. And yes, you were correct. It's Pamela and the story of Darrowshire. But to be honest, it's one of my old-time favorites, like from the old days, you know. Like I said, this song is about 17 years old now. And there have been like musical legends which transferred like the spirit of WoW into songs. So there was like for example for the rock part of it, there were guys like Cranius, for example. If you were more into hip hop and rap, there was like the G6, like Nim, GG, the Druid Boys, Oxhorn back in the day. Was a good time. And today, don't know. So, are there any WoW songs still around, like for real? Like fan-made songs? I mean, there is one German artist, which I actually support, like for a long time now. So he does a little of WoW rock music, gamer music. But I mean the community changed a lot in the last days. Like I always said it, always be with it, like Wrath of the Lich King was the shit. Literally. Wrath of the Lich King was the shit, the standard. And now we got fluffy Pandarans and Void Elves and Gnomes and Goblins and...
Milestone reached. Power production can now be fully automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner. Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered generator and will require a network of pipelines to be transported from a water source. To assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby. To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
Understand that. So, if it's not corroding my suit and it's fluid, it may be water. Okay. Thanks for the advice. Didn't know that, right? I mean, it could be urine. Well. Yeah. To be honest, so with World of Warcraft and stuff like that, I think it was a good move to bringing the goblins but match them with the Void Elves. I mean, Goblins and Void Elf were released, right? Like as a faction, I guess, as a race, or wasn't it? Orc got goblins and the Lions got Void Elves, right? Goblins and Wargs, yeah. And then later we got Void Elves and Iron Dwarfs, right? You're playing 2 hours. I should take a break for 15 minutes. Okay, so we got the rotors. We got the reinforced iron plates. See, for example, this is what I meant by going on and on. Like, I automated the production of the reinforced iron plates, so I have to do it on my own, and now I need like reinforced iron plates and iron rods to craft modular frames. So you always get back to the stuff you built from scratch. Nothing is wasted. Later you still need damn iron ore, and this is the first resource you get in the game. Like dumb ass iron ore. The Worgen were cool, to be honest. And I was a little mad at Blizzard, like, hey, Alliance got some pretty decent fighters in the Worgen and we got goblins. Why goblins? Can't we change? Maybe? Like we get the Worgen and they get the... No? Sad. So we are on to coal and sulfur. Coal's around there. Oh, don't know if you checked it now. There you go, Braxy. So played the closed beta, so I'm enlisted to the early access anyways. But yeah, this will be my go-to starting next week. Some sulfur. Okay, guess it's on top of the mountain. Like this is a toxic area. Okay, so far it's even worse. Let's see if we get any more resources around here. Like new elements. What's this? Ah. That's my Caterium. Not enough plates. So we got that. Kickstarting it. Okay, we got that. Working good. So we nearly reached 2:30. That means I guess we'll go for a break now. Maybe let's see if we go for a little cure this evening. Maybe when my buddy Zemphy is free and is in the mood. So we do a little hospital action, curing some zombies. So just checking in. Who deserves a raid today? Here, one. Hunting for and getting compacted coal. English. Oh, so that's looking good. Small streamer. One viewer. Let's go there. So we go over to Victor. He's a little small streamer, streaming Satisfactory now as well. So say hi from me and I will be raiding with you, taking a little break, and maybe in the afternoon or in the evening we get some cure. Okay, so catch you later, guys. Thanks for staying. Thanks for enjoying the show, and catch you guys later. Bye.